Hey, welcome back to the Nets for another episode. This is your channel for unbiased views, teams, news analysis, scores, predictions. I do have Arsh with me today, as promised. So we missed quite a few games, but we are predominantly talking about the big double headers weekend. Um, so the first one, Mumbai versus SRH, Sunrisers. Arsh, how was your take on that game?
Well, it's not every day when Bumrah goes around for 11 runs and the maximum runs which are scored against Mumbai was with Bumrah. And but none not taking that away from him that he is the maximum. He is the most number of he has the most number of dot balls for Mumbai this season. So yeah, that was before the SRH game. But yeah, so it's been a lot of ups and downs. It was Sarja, I get it, but Pollard doing massive wonders for us. Without Pollard, I don't imagine this team going anywhere in this season.
Absolutely agree. And I sometimes feel that, we should just see if Pollard can be given a citizenship of India and if he can play for India in the middle order, solves way too many problems. But one of the things that I do find about Bumrah is, as you mentioned, he does have tons of dot balls, but I think he's still not coming to terms with the flat track that Dubai is. So either he is trying too hard for that Yorker, which again takes you back to his back injury, where things haven't really fallen in place yet. So I won't be too concerned with it. Uh, for me, the positives have been Pattinson coming in and stepping up. Pattinson is doing his job both in the top or in the end, where he has to find that length and block runs. So all in all, I think that this is probably the most set 11 we can see in any other teams that we have seen with the IPL.
You can't take that away from Trent Bolt as well because he's putting in whatever he has and he's on the top list of the wicket takers this season. So both of them are 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken, before today's game. So they're putting in a lot, but they are surely missing the Bumrah touch that was always around. Coming to the batting lineup, Hardik Pandya did a little cameo there, but it was a nice one. Finally, good to see him bat the way he used to. It would be really nice if we can put in a couple of overs just to see how things are because flat tracks he should be an advantage. If Pollard delivers, so can he. That's what I think.
I do feel that something has to be. He has to have a some kind of a physical handicap that is stopping him from doing it. Either his back is still not ready for bowling, but I think there has to be something that the Mumbai Indian physio has not let out yet. But that being said, I feel that one of the massive changes this year has been Krunal Pandya's involvement in the middle overs. He may be giving away runs, but he has managed to bag that one important wicket once in a while, and he has looked a lot more aggressive, like he's making his field changes and seems like a different person. So I think that is standing out as one of those big things that is helping Mumbai Indians in the middle order.
True, but the only thing that's a concern for me is still the fielding. Have you seen Hardik Pandya drop a catch? I have never seen
I
that.
So there has to be something definitely wrong with what is in the air in Dubai, because I had never seen Jadeja drop a catch. And if Jadeja can drop a catch, then Hardik Pandya is excused. I will not I will not blame Hardik Pandya for that.
That's a
One of the performers for me from this particular tour and this particular Mumbai Indian outfit has been Ishan Kishan. He is definitely knocking on the doors of the selectors. And now my biggest thing is he as good as a keeper? Has he improved as a keeper in the last 1 year? And how good is he against the short ball? And if he can do that, I think he could be on the flight to Australia.
he's digging Rishabh Pant's grave. That's for sure. Because with the form he is in, and if he's managed to keep 80% of what Vruddhaman Saha did, he's on the ticket to Australia. That's without a doubt.
I The only thing that I feel that will stop him is, as per the new policy that is being put in by Indian cricket, a player has to perform in India A and then he gets promoted to Team India. So I don't know what his performances have been or how consistent he has been in India A, but I absolutely agree with you. The good thing that I find here is there are four wicket keepers that are in the ranks right now, who are, one of them has dropped out, MSD, and then there are the other three who are giving selectors an amazing headache. Sanju Samson, Rishabh Pant, and again I go back to Rishabh Pant because he has looked like a different player since he has been tutored by Ponting. And as hard as it was for me to say that Ponting is joining DC, Ponting going there has definitely impacted Rishabh Pant, Shreyas Iyer, Prithvi Shaw. The mindset might be different. So I'm excited for Rishabh Pant as well. Hopefully he comes good.
Let's go to the. If we are done with this game, let's go to the other game then. Dad's are
Uh,
the Kings 11 Punjab.
I have one slight comment that I would say about Team SRH, and that is Rashid Khan.
Oh,
Standout, absolutely levels ahead of any other bowler that we have. He's right now even better than Bumrah, if you ask me.
oh, give him a citizenship too.
Give him a citizenship as well. Yes, I am keeping my fingers crossed for Priyam Garg and Abhishek Sharma. I hope these two youngsters come good for India. It will just assist us in the long run. But yeah, let's move to CSK and Kings 11.
So after like 6 games, five odd games, you see Watson win it for them and never looked around. He for the first 5 games he was such a different person altogether, and the fifth game he proved everyone wrong. I remember we having a conversation about it about Watson saying he's done. Both of us agreed to the fact that he was it feet wasn't just moving. There was a lot of things here and there, and damn, coming to a 10 wicket victory, chasing 150 plus is a massive thing for Dad's army.
Absolutely. And I mean, to some extent, I do give credit to MSD again. He knows which players he wants to have in the team. He shows all his faith in them and they deliver. Even that being said, I really don't believe that Watson is the same player that he was 2 years back. I do not see Watson winning you games single handedly, 3 or 4 games single handedly in one single edition of IPL. Things that he has done in the past. I think he's over that. But yes, MSD and Chennai has all these one-off performers. Even if one of them come good on a given day, Chennai will be back again in the top four in no time.
So where
The other me with Chennai has been Shardul Thakur. I think I really believe that there's a lot more promise to him than what Virat Kohli shows. I feel that he's not really a slogger. He actually plays orthodox cricket shots with the heaves over mid wickets. And I think that MSD knows how to use him better than any other captain that we have seen him play in the past.
that's why MS Dhoni is number one, and the rest.
MSD is absolutely.
Yeah.
Uh,
But team.
Piyush,
Okay, sorry.
no, saying Piyush Chawla for me has been a disappointment. He MSD put faith in him when they purchased him last year in the bids, but I think he has been a failure. And I feel that maybe Kedar Jadhav also will make way for somebody else, a youngster, as this series progresses. But yeah, go on.
Talking about Kings 11, I feel hearts go out for KL Rahul. Doing so well for the team, but where I see from their batting's totally covered if they're dropping Gale and if they don't have a person like Gale in the top order and they just have 12 overs to bowl. After 12 overs, those are just bits and pieces players, which I feel so disappointing for. They shouldn't have left Ashwin to go off if they had a question for to fill in those 20 overs.
I agree. And with Ashwin, you also get a batsman who can throw his bat around a little bit. So he's not just the bowler, he has in him some leadership abilities as well. Plus, the big thing that I feel KL Rahul has is I don't think he's as good a captain or he's good enough to be a captain of any team at this stage of his career. I think that even he knows that there are youngsters and he doesn't show enough faith in them in the middle order. So he tries to bat deep. And if you look at him batting 60 or 50 odd balls, he ends up scoring 70, which is not good enough for a top order batsman.
That's the top that he's gone.
And with him, I think that in their batting, I feel that Shami and, like you said, they just have bowling firepower to bowl 12 or 13 overs max. They can get one odd over from here
Yeah.
and there, but I don't think they have the firepower to hold somebody in the bottom in the last 4 or 5 overs, which was a problem with uh, Kohli's team as well. But again, Kohli showed faith in Washington Sundar. In the first few matches, he just made Washington bowl 2 overs, and now he has started giving him 4 overs, and he gets him done in the power play. So that does make a difference when you have a youngster who steps up to the plate and bowls something. But that being said, again, uh, KL Rahul and Mayank are the linchpins of their batting, and I do hope. I do still feel that they will end up in top four. I do feel that considering how flaky the others are, I think they will end up in the top four.
We're just about to get done with the halftime games, so that's this is going to be interesting. The next half is definitely going to be more fun.
And I agree with you. The next half will be MSD trying for once, trying to get in the top four. But I think he will. Some one way or the other, he will manage to get there either by net run rate or something. And I think with the way uh, Ben Stokes has joined the team now as well, so Rajasthan will be a completely different unit. Ben Stokes is two players in one.
Can't take that.
So they will be knocking as well. As it seems like now, I think Mumbai is definitely there in the top four. And they are there.
It's not
I
just
was not predicting they would be there, so I've been wrong, and I'm happy about that. All right. Any last comments that you have about today's game, Delhi Capitals and Royal Challengers?
I want Royal Challengers to win. I
I would like Royal as well.
genuinely want them to win.
I I mean, Delhi is they are banking a lot on India's future. Prithvi Shaw and having all these players in there, Prithvi Shaw,
Yeah. There's
Pant,
one there, so that is India's past. Now that
and it. I mean, I hope it's a good game, but I think that even if they post 300 today, I think King Kohli will be doing what he does. He will chase. All right. Well, that's all that I have for this edition. Guys, if you like our channel, please do hit the like and subscribe button. If you like it, let everybody know. If you don't like it, let us know. We will improve the content and we will talk to you guys shortly. Thank you.
bye.